Welcome to the channel. Ms.Terry here. And we are going to do all signs, show me the money. I'm going to timestamp this later, but I'm filming it this way in portrait because I wanted to be able to show you some of the cards. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. So, happy birthday, Aries. Aries season. If you guys survive Pisces season, you are good to go. Aries, show us what's coming up with your money. And Spirit, we want to do it for the next 3 weeks. We're not talking about some long drawn out time. We're talking about show us the money for the next 3 weeks. The next 3 weeks. Show us the money. Okay, let's see what we got. See the money cards. We got the money cards. Okay, show us the money for Aries. What do Aries need to know? Okay, number one, you better be careful with any investments. Let's see. Okay, Aries. First up, be careful of anybody who's unreliable when it comes to money for you. That you see how she has the finger behind the back. That's like when somebody's telling you one thing and they're doing something else, or either somebody's not following through on their promises. So be careful, especially if it comes into investments. Like being careful with exactly what you put your time and your energy into for the next 3 weeks. Most times you want things to go perfect, but Spirit is saying over the next 3 weeks, don't worry about perfection. Get involved. Now, they're like, sometimes Aries have a tendency to have a fear of failure, so they can think, what do they say? Think long, you think wrong. So don't think too much about it, especially if whatever project it is you're working on has to do with charity, giving, or helping others. They're like, any type of humanitarian work will be good for you. It'll get your head in the right space. It'll take your mind off of your own problems. So they're saying donate, give your time, give your energy. They're also saying say yes to the things that you can't do. You can make it work. You're a leader. You're a go-getter. So over the next 3 weeks, whatever it is that you think you can't make it work, you actually can. I would say just step into that fullness. You can always check in with yourself intuitively too. Be like, angels, guys, is this a good step for me? Is this a right step for me? Also, they say you might have to take care of some legal matters. That could be finishing up taxes. It could be paying old bills. But they're like, whatever legally you have pending, they're saying go ahead and take care of that. Okay, so let's get some more follow-up messages for Aries. Spirit, show us Aries for the next 3 weeks. 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 Okay. Look, don't worry. Money might be in and out. You may not. This is the thing that they're talking about with you with this perfectionism. You may not know how it's going to turn out. But that shouldn't stop you from participating or doing it. Sometimes you got to know. Sometimes it's like this energy of needing to know everything, and you don't have to know everything before you move forward. They're saying, yeah, funds might be up and down or money might be in and out, but they're like, keep working at it. If you pick up like a gig job or a part-time job just to help you get ahead, you might decide to do DoorDash, Uber, something on the side. You might pick up another little gig to help you make some money. Aries, you already know where you want to direct that money when you get it. So they're like, just keep going. You don't have to necessarily know everything, but don't stop. Also, they're saying for you, again, with this legal card, we're getting, make sure you take care of any paperwork, any contracts, taxes, anything like traffic tickets, anything that has to do with the law or the government. They are literally like, watch your behind and make sure you get it done. Make sure you get it taken care of. And the only reason why Spirit is giving you this heads up is because it's going to save you time and frustration later. Like, Spirit really wants to save you frustration, Aries. Also, this is about trust. This next 3 weeks for you is about trust. Trust in yourself, trust in your instincts, making sure, like I said in the beginning, that you don't let anybody unreliable handle your money or be around or about your money. So pay attention. This is not the week for you to goof off. Like, even though this is the start of your birthday season, you'll feel happier and less frustrated, you know, when your money is where you want it to be. Like, you can't have a good time anyway if your money's not right. So that's what we have for you, Aries. We're going to keep going. We're going to put these back. Put these back. Put these back. Thank you, Spirit. And now, who is up next? Taurus. Yes, Taurus is up next. Taurus, show me the money. Clear the space. Clear the space from Aries. And Spirit, we're going to say, show us the money for Taurus for the next 3 weeks. Show us the money for Taurus. What they Tauruses need to focus on for the next 3 weeks. Show us the money, Taurus. Show us the money, Taurus. Show us the money, Taurus. Wow. Okay. Okay, Taurus. This is going to be a good time for you to do some donations as well. Get into any kind of charity work. See where you can help others, whether it's your time, your money, advocating for somebody who's in need, donating stuff. Bringing, even if you just got, all I got to give is some positive energy, that's enough. They're like, when you're donating positivity, it's almost like you reap what you sow. So that, like, put good energy out there so that you can get good energy back. Again, like Aries, Taurus, they're saying watch out for anything legal. Taxes, tickets, anything with the police. Anything with, I feel like, a right or a wrong type of situation being rectified. Look out for any notices in the mail, class action, legal paperwork, something like that. They're also saying, Taurus, now's a good time for you to get out and network. It's like you got to expand your reach. I feel like, you know how it's like, what did they say, 6 degrees of separation? It's like, you know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody. You need to go to a farther reach. It's almost like you might have exhausted your immediate circle. So you really got to start networking for your money to increase over these next 3 weeks. You got to start networking with different people. The reason they say that is the people you spend the most time with shape who you are. You see how those go together? You see how that goes together? And they like, even if you're nervous or scared, they're like, you'll learn a lot. So go with the flow. Just go with it. You are good with your hands, small-based business, part-time business, homemade items, craft projects, be Instagram famous, generate money. Like, you can think of ways to generate money, especially online. Let's get you a couple of those because self-employment's coming up for you a lot too, or things that you do on the side. Spirit, what can Taurus do over the next 3 weeks to help their self-employment? Can you pay your bills? Number one, they're like, make sure you look good. When you go out, look presentable. They like, get your glow up on, especially if you're going to be networking. They like, look the part. Look the part. Looking good, smelling good, all that. They're like, you got to put some time, some effort into what it is that you want, especially if this is home-based business or this side business that you want. They like, you got to just approach it, participate, play around with the universe, put some time and money in it. They're also saying for you, it's take care of your health. So make sure you're getting in enough of what you need in order to have the energy to do all this stuff. Like, they like, you gotta take care of yourself in the process of this. So don't be running out the house. If you said you want to start a smoothie challenge for your birthday, do the smoothie challenge. They're literally like, you already know this. Spirit is saying you already know what you said you was going to do as far as your health. So Spirit is saying just do it. Okay, let's see. Show us what else is up for the money with Taurus. Next 3 weeks, Spirit. Next 3 weeks, Taurus and money, Taurus and money, Taurus and money. Next 3 weeks. Okay, boom. Good ideas. You're going to have some great ideas. It will be a new source of income. You'll be inspired. You got the entrepreneur card, new job, creative work, which goes right along with what I already said about either this self-employment, also networking, investing time in what you want to do, getting good ideas. What else, Spirit? Show us Taurus this next 3 weeks. Oh, okay. I think that by you networking and by you hanging with a better crowd of people, you get gifted. You can get gifted a program, a course, an online course, a free class, mastermind, masterclass, something like that. Something that's really going to help benefit you in the long term. It could be money, because it does say you may be gifted here with financial support as well. But for you, I really feel like it's some type of training that would help you feel more confident in what you're doing. Because once you get the training, it'll be go time. Let's see. They also are saying that don't be surprised if somebody invites you to go somewhere, a vacation or a trip, or if you even win a contest to where you're like, oh my God, I got Employee of the Month and it's a trip to Florida. So they're like, just show gratitude for what it is that you get gifted. What's to let go of? Anything to let go of for Taurus this week in regards to their money? Oh, this is the big one, Taurus. Man, if you won't believe it, ain't nothing gonna happen. If you feeling scarce, or if you feeling like there's not enough, that's another thing as far as the online course you can take. Learn more about the law of attraction. Look at some Abraham Hicks video. Look at prosperity videos that are available to you and free on YouTube. Go back and watch The Secret again or something like that, because the universe is asking you to open to abundance. Like the universe can only give you what you could receive. And if your hand is balled up or closed, you ain't gonna be able to receive it. So they're like, in order for all of this to go through without a hitch over the next 3 weeks, you gotta let go of thinking there's not enough. Because it's simply not true. There's an abundance of everything that you need. Money comes out of nowhere. Like, do you realize, I just saw an article that said, Mila and Ashton Kutcher, they just raised $30 million for Ukraine. Excuse me, sir. Where did that $30 million come out of nowhere that they just raised for Ukraine? Money is out here and available. It's like you got to use your ideas and tap into it. Your mind is your money. Use your ideas. Okay, Taurus. Beat it. Go get busy. Y'all got work to do. I got work to do. I got a job, baby. Okay. Bye, Taurus. Who's next? Gemini, right? Hey, Gemini, show us the money. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. Okay, Spirit. Show us the money for Gemini. What do Gemini need to know this week? Show us the money. Gemini, show us what it is. Show us what it is, Gemini. Show us what it is. Spirit, next 3 weeks for Gemini. Show us what it is. Show us what it is. With all of these cards, right? It's real interesting when the same ones pop up. It is a lot, because I got a lot of cards. A lot of chords here. Okay, Gemini. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. Break it down. Okay. Definitely The next 3 weeks, network. Reach out to people, expand your vision. Spirit is saying, Gemini, you got to make the most of your resources. It's time for you to stop playing small. You got to get involved. Now, while you're doing all this, right, just like regular life, roller coasters, things can be up, things can be down, things can be up, things can be down. It is not a reason for you to stop. It's like they don't care if whatever hasn't worked before. They like, you get your ass up and you do it again. This is not a time for you to lose hope. They like, you're going to be learning from any perceived mistakes, and you got to keep going. Spirit saying you got to keep investing time, energy, effort. Now, mind you, don't be unsmart about it. So don't keep pouring something into something that really is a dead end. You got to be smart about what you're investing in. If you're confused or you need information, get help. Find a professional to help you with whatever it is. And I just mean that in the sense of if you're doing actual investments, like with the market or with crypto or something like that. There are people who study that stuff and they can actually help you be in the right investment. Spirit is saying you're going to have to invest your time and your energy into networking and doing all this stuff. But they're saying as far as actual investments, I want to clarify, if you need help, get help. Help's available. They like, be careful with your spending though, outside of whatever it is you're working on financially over the next 3 weeks. They're like, don't be putting too much on your credit cards. They're like, stay within your budget. Like, these next 3 weeks is going to be important. Yes, you are all over in and through the business world. They like, don't be intimidated, especially by starting new programs or starting new aspects of your career. They're like, don't be intimidated. Like, you should be rubbing elbows with higher ups. And it doesn't matter what your job is. You could be the janitor. I'm gonna need you to be rubbing elbows with the principal or with the president of the company or whatever. Like, stay in the flow. Like, stay around business-minded people who are doing more so that you can hit your goals. The only reason why this is being brought up is because you want more. And because you want more, what do they say? You want what? What do they say? Little bank take big bank take little bank. If you want a bigger bank, you gotta be bigger. You also will have luck in the health, wellness, beauty industry. So they're like, whatever your niche is, that you're in those arenas, they're like, keep going because it actually will benefit you. They're saying if you have some sort of product or something that can help, I want to say feminine energy, they're literally like, see if you can use that to help heal yourself. Like, heal what you need to heal with whatever it is your product is. So let's say if you're feeling down, if you're not feeling like networking, you in the beauty industry, you sell makeup, beat your face, take a video of it, take some pictures of it, use whatever product it is that you're actually trying to prosper in, use that as a way to help yourself feel better about everything. Okay, let's see what else they have for you. Gemini. Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Show us the money for Gemini for these next 3 weeks. Show us the money for Gemini. Next 3 weeks. Do 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 do. Somebody got love on the brain. They're like, man, bump this money reading. Show us the love. We're gonna get to love. Don't worry. Everybody want to know about love. But anyway, Gemini, for the next 3 weeks, they like, you see how they have this be prudent card over here with the credit card? Watch your spending. Right here, what is the first thing they say? Secret stash, save your pennies. So literally, when they say it's important for you to save right now, it's important for you to save. It's not a game. It's not a joke. They also saying that you can hire an assistant or you can hire somebody to help you. That is not a splurge item, or that is not a balling out of control item. That is something that you need. If you need help, you need help because you are growing. You shouldn't have the expectation that you're not going to have multiple employees because you're growing. They're literally like, you're starting something new. So in part of that, you're building your foundation. It's almost like when you're getting together your team so you can really go forward with the new opportunities that are coming to you. So that means getting any insurances together, getting any networking together. It's almost like if you were developing an employee handbook or something like that for your company, using your resources, really figuring out how it's going to run and implementing it. And it's like the trial and error phase of where you're testing stuff out. Okay, this works for us, that doesn't work for us, so we're going to add this in and we're going to take that out. Don't be afraid of all that happening right now, because that's the cycle that you're in. So it might feel like 2 steps forward, 2 steps back, but just go with it. Don't give up. Now, they're saying this is going to be a long-term thing, like you coming into partnership, you working with, like I said, your team, you having a fulfilling career and going for the long haul. So this is your commitment into this new arena that you're doing. It's not just some short-term thing. That's why it's requiring so much energy. Okay, Gemini. What else? What you need to let go of? What do 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 you need to let go of? Be quiet. So literally, they like, while you doing all this, you ain't got to tell everybody. Quiet meditation and contemplation. Get still within yourself. You don't got to tell everybody what you doing. You do what you're doing on the low, because you don't know who's a hater or not yet, because you're still in the developing phase. Okay? Okay? Now, also, surrender to the magic of who you are. You got this. You got the skills. You got the talent. It's all right here for you. Go hard or go home, Gemini. Cut it out. And I know it feels like, I don't know if you feel the pressure or whatever, but Spirit is just like, don't wimp out. Don't try to take the easy right out. Don't turn your head. Like, keep going on your path. Like, don't chicken out. This is not a time to chicken out. Let's see. All right. Bye, Gemini. Bye, Gemini. Who is next? Who is next, honey? Who was after Gemini? Oh, is it Cancer? Yes, it's Cancer. Clear, clear, clear. Cleared away, Spirit. Okay, show us what's coming up for Cancers over the next 3 months with Cancer's money. Show us Cancer's money. Cancer, show us your money. Next 3 weeks. Show us money. Next 3 weeks, Cancer. Next 3 weeks for Cancer. Take it easy. You know what? I probably should. No, I'm not about to touch that tripod. You know what, Cancer? We're going to go a little further for you. Just a little more. Okay. This last one fell out, so we'll keep it. Okay. First of all, they're saying living in the concrete jungle, yo. One little green speck of life and all this hardness. You just trying to live. You just trying to survive. Spirit is like, it's okay to take it easy. It's okay for slow and steady to win the race. They're saying you don't have to rush it. What is to be will be. No get rich quick schemes for you this week, Cancer. These next 3 weeks, don't do it. Be careful of envy. Now, in certain communities, ethnic communities, people are like, oh, you need haters. We want haters. But Spirit is saying for you, for the next 3 weeks, be careful of envy. Like, you don't need that energy slowing you down or messing with your confidence. And they don't want you envying other people's success. Just like, be careful of people envying your success. Now, you're going to have to get out here and do the damn thing. Meaning, you see her? Shining, 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 shine. You're going to have to promote yourself. Like, get out there and grind. Like, network, market, partner with people. It's almost like settle this over this next 3 weeks. This is not a time for you to lay down and be in the bed under the covers. They like, watch your spending, but get out there and like show your face. Angels are helping you. This is you're not alone. You got partnerships, so you might be teaming up with somebody, and you got angels helping you. So if you really want to do this, Spirit is like, get out there. Don't be a chicken, just like with whatever the one was before you. Don't be a chicken. What else? Angels, what else? What other help you have for Cancers for these next 2 weeks? Passion. They want you to bring some passion in it. Look, it says your business should turn you on. Enthusiasm. Enthusiasm. Are you expressing yourself? Are you showing yourself? Cancer, you deserve it. Look, slaved for it, paid for it. It's time that you win. Look, it's time that you win. Slave for it, paid for it. You deserve it. What else for Cancer and their money, Spirit? Show us what else. Cancer and their money. Show us Cancer's money over the next 3 weeks. Cancer's money over the next 3 weeks. Cancer, show us the money. Okay. So, you might be traveling, which they already said you got to get out there. They're trying to put you in a more solid place. You know, they're trying to give you a more solid foundation so you can have a springboard. But travel's definitely coming up for you. Be careful with, I guess, money and traveling, however those two go together. They're saying you're stable for now, but I still feel the energy of being careful. Spirit says they are trying to set you up for the future for your financial growth. They are trying to make your dreams and stuff come to fruition. But that's why I say it's not a time for you to give up. They say the stability is coming. Like, you're right there. You're almost there. Like an anchor in a tree. Come on. They're trying to help you feel as stable as you can possibly feel. You just cannot give up. Now is not a time to quit. So over the next 3 weeks, no matter how many ups and downs come, just know that you're going to come out of this within the next 3 weeks. Let's see. They're also saying when it comes to people, they want to help you keep your peace. It says focus on you. Focus on enjoying the peace that you create within yourself. And other people are going to feel your good vibes too. You also got this like Gemini, surrender to the magic of who you are. Like, it's go time. It's magic time. Just being you is magical. So don't lose sight of that. Just being you is magical. Okay, Cancer. Okay, Cancer. Bye, Cancer. Take what you need and leave the rest. With any reading, take what you need and leave the rest. This is just an opportunity for Spirit to show you how you can get more money over these next 3 weeks. Okay. Bye, Cancer. Who's up next? Clear, clear, clear. Leo. Okay, Spirit, show us the money for Leo. Next 3 weeks for Leo, Spirit. Show us the money for Leo. 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 Oops, this one just flew out. Dang. Okay. Okay. Put your back into it. Put your back into it. Leo, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. Because I'm a mean old lion. Okay. Up first for you. Please be careful. They like, don't be out here burning through money like it's water. They like, don't be out here balling out of... This is not the time to ball out the bar, buy out the bar at the club. They like, you work too hard. This is the card of like literally when you do hard work physically. So they're literally like, be careful of balling these two things. I work hard so I could play hard. Maybe. And then maybe you just need to stop burning through so much money so you won't have to work so hard. Because why? Spirit says there's something better for you. So don't get caught up. There is something better for you. Don't get caught up. Let's see what else. They say there's something better for you. They really want you to next level up and be a boss. So if you were thinking about, I'm going to clarify this right now. So if you were thinking about becoming your own boss or doing something different, they are literally encouraging you in that direction. Be a boss, be a boss, be a boss. Look, daily planning. Get your planner out. Get your planner out. Double check your plans. I just wanted to clarify that boss thing. They're literally like, if there's something that you want to do, ask for help because you can actually do it. You can level up. You can get there. Plan for it. Don't let fear stop you. We have no time for this no more. Like, the days of being so scared of everything are over. We just had the great resignation. Like, the whole world quit their jobs in order to get other stuff. Don't be scared. Now, this is one of the shadow things that Leo has a tendency to have to overcome. Remember the cowardly lion? So when those fears come up, you got to have a way to manage it and find out how you can press through and do it anyway. Also, when it comes to you being a boss, we got this retail card here. So it's like commerce, online business, some sort of service. It all goes together. They're like, it's there available for you. They want you to have a better outlook on your money. They're literally like, you can grow wealth. Like, you don't have to be afraid to be like, I want wealth, I want this, I want to do that, I want it to happen a certain way. They're literally like, you got this. Just ask. Don't be afraid to ask. And they're like, when you change your behavior around money, your money's going to get better, especially if you develop better money habits over these next 3 weeks. Okay, let's see. What does Leo need to let go of? What does Leo need to let go of? Okay. Okay, Leo. Leo, don't play small. Look, how you get to... How I can't make this up. How you get to lying? That's your symbol. They like, your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Hello. Don't play small. And they like, make sure you're getting enough rest. Because you like the person who need a Snicker bar. I'm not myself when I'm hungry. So make sure you don't let your blood sugar drop. Make sure you staying hydrated, making sure you get the nutrients and all that stuff that you need. But Spirit is saying you can do this. You can be, have, be, and do all that you want. What do they say? Ask, believe, and receive. All right, Leo. Ask, believe, receive. Ask, believe, receive. It might take some hard work. But who cares? Who cares? You ain't doing nothing anyway. Get busy. Bye, Leo. Bye, Leo. Get busy. Don't be late for your shift. Bye, Leo. Up next, clear, Virgo. Clear. Spirit, show us the money for Virgo. Show us the money for Virgo. Show us the money for Virgo over these next 3 weeks, Spirit. What does Virgo need to focus on over these next 3 weeks, Virgo? Next 3 weeks, Virgo. Emotions taking me over. Caught up in sorrow, lost in the song. Those two came out. Okay. Okay, take it from the top. Don't let the emotions get the best of you when it comes to your money. It says your emotions are affecting your finances. You're paying too much attention to your love life and ignoring your career. Oh my God. Are y'all doing that, Virgo? Are y'all in a moment? But they're also saying you can earn more money doing something that you love, something that you can put your heart into. So remember with these readings, take what you need and leave the rest. This is a general reading. If you want more specific information, book a private session. They're saying there's so much more for you. And saying yes to the things you can't do. This to me feels like if you get an opportunity for a promotion and you might personally feel like you're not ready, but you actually are ready because you're going to get the training that you need. So they're literally like, say yes to things that you think you can't do because you would actually surprise yourself. They also say you might be finding that you're traveling more for your job, or you might change careers to get a job where you travel more. They really want you to be able to enjoy what you do and have a bigger, better voice in what you do. Whatever your message is to the world, whatever it is your life purpose that you're working under, they're literally like public relations, anything in communication. Don't let anything hold you back, and don't let anything stifle you from what you really want. They do say because of your organizational skills, you can help counsel people to higher levels. Especially if I want to say you have some sort of job where you're a mediator or something where you can look at both sides objectively, because you're a problem solver. So they're literally like, if something's going on with you in private, you know, and I know, and we know that it's going to affect your work. So they're like, get down to the bottom of what actually is bothering you so it can unblock your abundance. Virgos, I feel like you might also need to get some energy clearing. So if you want to reach out to me, I can give you the number of a lady that I use that does clearings for money blocks, because it might be some heart stuff that's tied up in here to where if you're feeling like you can't level up or get to the next level, that will be important for you. They're asking you to clear your head. One of the best ways to clear your head is going outside in nature and spending some time regrouping. That's if you take a walk, sit in the park. If you don't feel like walking, just get your feet on some earth, on some ground. Do some, what do they call it? Earthing. Take your shoes off, walk barefoot in the grass to really help you calm down and disperse some of that excess energy that you have. They also say if you have an opportunity to invest in real estate or enhance your real estate career or do some interior decorating or feng shui, changing some stuff around so that you change the energy around in a property, they're saying that will be good for you as well over these next 3 weeks, because they're trying to get you back to the basics so that you can strengthen up your finances. But I feel like if you've just recently either taken a real estate test or recently got your real estate license, Spirit is saying it's a good choice. You made a good choice. They want to confirm that it's a yes, it's still a go, like you're still on the right track with this. So don't get discouraged or don't get worried like, did I do the right thing? They're like, you did the right thing. Okay, what else for Virgo and their money? Virgo and their money. Ooh, like I said, you might have come out a rough patch, but they're saying they're trying to get you back to the basics. So even if you feel like low on cash or something like that, they're saying you're in a time where you are reinventing yourself. That's why we're saying we want to get these emotions under control so it can help your money. Once you get these emotions under control, once you go outside and get grounded, Spirit, what do we have for you? Okay, the pendulum swinging. So this is when, you know, the pendulum, it goes back and forth. Let me show you an example of a pendulum. Pendulum. Show me yes. Show me no. Pendulum. Is Virgo's money in a time of fluctuation? Pendulum. Will Virgo's money stabilize? You get it? So what they're saying is you might be in this time of when it's swinging back and forth, but it's going to come back around to where you'll feel more on top and you'll feel like you got it going on a little bit more. So don't worry about this particular season. You also might be in the middle of changing jobs or leveling up, and so it might be a little bit feeling a little bit scarce in the in-between, but they're like, you're gonna land on your feet. You always do. Okay, what does Virgo need to let go of, Spirit? What do Virgo need to let go of? Okay. What else? Dang, y'all about to make me choke on that one. Let me get my drink. Dang, Virgo. Whew, I'm gonna need you to get your mind right. It says you have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say, thank you for sharing, and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Thank you for sharing, but we don't need that around here, right? Look how it ties back into this original card. Get your emotions under control to get your money under control. Abraham Hicks is great for that, showing you how to get into the vortex. There's plenty of videos on YouTube. Look at Abraham Hicks. Surrender to your intuition. You got to stop scaring yourself with negative stories so that you can trust your gut. If you're going to scare yourself, you're not going to be able to trust yourself. And they like, you got to be able to trust yourself so you can get your aha moments, so you can get your epiphanies, so that you can feel what's the next step and what it is you need to do. You need to be able to feel it. So that means connecting back to yourself, connecting back to source, and stop telling yourself scary stories. Okay. Okay, Virgo. All right, bye, Virgo. Moving right along. Moving right along. Because you know we got the love readings to do too, honey. Bye, Virgo. Bye, Virgo. Clear, clear, clear. What's up next is Libra. Show me the money, Libra. Show me the money, Libra. Libra, show us the money for Libra, Spirit. Whoa. Libra, you got like a chunk of cars trying to fly out. What is going on? Okay. Rescue me. Do you wanna? Okay, I see you, Libra. First of all, they like, don't stress out so much that your health goes into jeopardy. Like, whatever it is with your health that you need to pay attention to, they like, don't play with it. They're also saying you could be in the health field, massage therapy, healing work, anything in the middle, in the medical field. But they're like, you got to keep your energy up in order to sustain this. They're like, you're going to be successful, but they don't want you to like burn yourself out. And again, it's very similar to the last readings, scary stories. Don't scare yourself with these scary stories. Success is coming for you. Don't scare it away. It says overcome your fear of success or failure. Don't sabotage your own success. Don't allow your fear to make you forget your greatness. You got to stay positive and on track. It may require you to step out of your comfort zone to achieve the abundance that you desire. However, you got to do it anyway. Why? Because Libra, that natural explorer inside of you. Reminds me of Diana Ross. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you? Where are you going? Anyway, don't get me started. Musicals is like my favorite type of movie. Especially that Moana and that Frozen. I still rock out to those. Anyway, you might be called to explore different careers that match your curiosity. You might be very bored at your current career, and that's why you're looking for something else, looking for another job. Spirit's saying don't get caught up in trying to either rescue somebody or be rescued. They're literally like, explore. Figure out what would be enjoyable to you, and that's what you go for. They like, yeah, you're gonna have to pay attention to this money for a little while, but if you want to get more money, then see what else is available to you so you can get more money. You don't have to stay stuck. Money is available these days. So reconsider if you want to stay in a current job or if you want to get a new job. They're literally like, design your life. Design, just like this designer dress. You're being called to tune into your own individuality and express yourself. A career in fashion, art, or any artistic endeavor could be for you. Any artistic endeavor or anything that's going to wake up your creativity to where you will feel happier doing it every day. It says you can get creative. They over here like you can even get creative with your money. So if you got to juggle a little bit, look at her shuffling it out. If you got to juggle a little bit financially, that's fine. They like, you got to persist. Keep going. Persistence is not gone unnoticed. Success is just, you got this card that says success is just around the corner, right? And this card says success will find you. So please don't trip. Do not trip. Hard work is required to keep building on your finances. So they're like, don't give up. Now is not the time to give up. Spirit, what else do you have for these Libra people for their money? Libra people, show us their money. What's up with Libra money? Oh, okay. They like, you got a book inside of you, honey? Can you write a book? Can you write an ebook? Can you write a course? Writing could be profitable for you in some form. I don't care what you write in. Take a class. If you feel like you don't have enough skills, take a class. Why? Because it's going to bring a windfall. It's going to bring money to you. They say you might have a work surprise or a vacation where somebody might actually gift you something. Stay open. You could end up getting a job writing grants or something like that. They like, you have a lot of skills. You have a lot of skills. Okay. What do Libras need to let go of, Spirit, over these next 3 weeks? What do Libras need to let go of over these next 3 weeks? What do Libras need to let go of? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Oh, Libra. People pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Like, I mean, for real, for real. Get into your gut and find out what's going to make you happy. You're always trying to, like, Libra has a tendency to play the back and hold back and try to see what's going to happen before they make a choice. Don't do that. Stop people pleasing and choose for yourself. Stop thinking you can fix somebody. You can't fix nobody. You can only fix yourself. And then also get on your soul's path. What's going to make you happy financially? Get on your soul's path. Stop clowning around. Makes me think of, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. You cannot fix somebody. Stop trying to, I don't even know. Bye, Libra. Bye, Libra. Next 3 weeks. Keep at it. Persist. Persist, Libra. Clear. Let's do a clear, 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 clear. Clear this away. Who's next? Who is, oh, Scorpio. Let's go back to Libra. Just kidding. Scorpio, show us the money for Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio financially for the next 3 weeks? Show us Scorpio. Uh-oh. Whatever that is. Whatever that is. Okay, Scorpio, y'all might be on to something. Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy, Scorpio. Do an offering. It says the universe will meet all your needs, but you're the one who has to believe it. This is like a money altar what they're showing right here. It says, consider having a money altar. Call upon your spirit guides and angels to assist you during this time. You also got angelic help. So this makes me think you trying to do everything in your own power. You trying to edge God out. That's like a little bit of ego. You trying to do everything yourself. They like, the angels can help you. Trust in the universe. They saying you having trust issues. That's why your money ain't going right. Why? Because whatever shit from the past that didn't work out that you're holding on to, it could be an old job, unfinished project, something like that. You might also get called back to a job where they might be like, oh, can you come back? Please, please. Yeah, you can go back if they offer you more money and the terms is what you want. But at the same time, if you do go back, don't be having a grudge. If you go back, go back. Because there's something in you that they want. So you definitely could be getting called back to a prior job. And again, show you the money. If the money is right, sure, take it. Why? Because everybody knows you got options, right? Door number 1, door number 2, door number 3. Spirit's literally trying to bring you opportunities that are available to you. But you could get caught up on having too many ideas or too many choices. And so they're like, don't get stuck in that. Oh my God. Why is everybody so scared? That fear card done popped up so many times. What are y'all afraid of? Spirit's saying you gotta come out of your comfort zone. The fruit is on the vine. The fruit is on the, we gotta make a new song. The fruit is on the vine. The fruit is on the vine. Hey, like, come on. You not eating tree bark. You eating the fruit that's on the vine. Scared. Again, pendulum swinging. It's about long term for you. We all know you're going to come out smelling like a rose. Why? The financial relief is coming. You will be content. It'll be loving care, job security, and growing. So you don't got to worry about all this. You need to commit. This is long term. This is something that's going to be fulfilling for you. A new career. Even if you go back and they offer you more money, let it be a new start. Let it be beautiful. Like, pendulum always swings back and forward and things can fluctuate. But this time, new strategy. You have the choice this time. You have the options. So they're like, choose what feels good for you. Okay. What does Scorpio need to let go of? What does Scorpio need to let go of over these next 3 weeks to help their money? What does Scorpio need to let go of? What does Scorpio need to let go of? Exactly what I said before. Don't get me choked up. Outdated beliefs about yourself. So we know something from the past is going to come a-calling. You are different now. That's why you get different money. Same job, more money. You learned a lot. You got skills. Let that old you go so that the new you can be happy. Let the old you go so the new you can be happy. Let the old you go so the new you can be happy. Okay? Let the old you go so the new you can be happy. Bye, Scorpio. Bye, Scorpio. Bye, Scorpio. Bye. Let's do a clear, 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 clear. Spray my clear. I'm spraying my clearing spray in between to clear the energy as I'm shuffling. Okay. General reading. Sagittarius is up next. Spirit, show us Sagittarius's money over the next 3 weeks. Show us the money. Show us the money. Show us the money. Show us the money. Sagittarius, show us the money. I am beautiful, no matter what they say. Sagittarius, what in the world? Yo, you trying to do a get-rich-quick scheme? You up here trying to buy EFTs or NFTs, whatever they call them? What are you doing? You over here trying to do some stuff that is a little wilding out? The reason why I say that is because you see how this money is in a cage. Money has come to a complete halt or is slow coming in. Don't borrow more than you can repay, and debt might be piling up. You get that in the same alignment with somebody being unreliable, some confusion around money, and people not following through on their promises. Or it could be like if you were promised a promotion or a raise and it hasn't come through yet. I think that might be what it is. But at the same time, you got this card of instability here where things are in a roller coaster, ups and down with your finances, money coming in and going out fast, fast in, fast out. Okay, and you might be feeling unclear, like shit's tight right now. What do I expect? Okay. I didn't get to the good part yet. Why? Because they said you gotta work smart. You working too hard. Legal stuff could be also coming up. Taxes or bills or some sort of lawsuit could be getting settled or whatever. Now, what Spirit is saying for you to do is take the lead. You need to make a list. Figure out what's going on. Like, you really got to look at what is happening. Because, again, you have your own unique style, how you do things. But they're literally like your inner world needs to match your outer world. So whatever it is that's inside of you, let's say if you want to get into a good company, right? And you want to just rock it out in that company, that's fine. They're like, let your talent shine through. But there's also something about make sure you're not being unethical, make sure you're not being cutthroat, make sure you're not trying to undercut somebody to get ahead. They like, if you stay on the up and up and if you work smart, that financial gift will come to you. The breakthrough will happen to where all this instability and uncomfortableness can fade out. So over the next 3 weeks, it might be a little bit tricky because stuff is unclear. But you got to be able to keep the faith and manifest what you need. And use your leadership skills. Like, boss up. Let's see, Spirit. What else? What else, Spirit? What else? What else was Sagittarius and their money? Sagittarius. Exactly. You playing chess, honey. You ain't playing checkers. That's why they're saying you got to use your leadership skills. Strategy. Wise spending. The long game. The long game. Also, I'm going to need you to get your prayer life on. Get your prayer cloths out. Because they want you to make sure what you're doing is aligning with your life purpose and it's not taking you out of integrity. That's why I said in the beginning, no get rich quick schemes or none of that stuff. Because life is about more than just the money. And sometimes you have a tendency to get so caught up in the money and the materiality that you forget it's about more than that. They're literally like, you're setting yourself up, picture frame. You're setting yourself up for a good future. You will have a lot of accomplishments. You will have like the recognition that you desire. You will be able to move how you want to move. They're like, this is just a temporary time. So you got to stay fast on your feet. They just like, don't go down the wrong path with no shiesty, nothing shiesty. Nothing shiesty. What is Sagittarius need to let go of? What does Sagittarius need to let go of? Spirit. What? You get the Spirit card right next to the Buddha card. Man, I can't even make this up if I wanted to. It just make me suck my teeth. Because they like, surrender to Spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve your goal, turn everything over to the divine. God got you. Let Spirit work its magic for you. And let go of negative thinking. Again, you can't just be out here scaring yourself to death with scary ass stories. You better know it's a higher power. You better know it's something bigger. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Hey, you better know. Okay, Sagittarius. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, Sagittarius. Bye, Sagittarius. You better know. You ought to know. Clear, Sagittarius. Bye, Sagittarius. You ought to know. Okay. Capricorn. Show us the money for Capricorn. Show us the money for Capricorn. Show us the money for Capricorn. I'm going to take that. You know what, Capricorn? I'm going to take this whole shit away. Why? Because we just did that with Sagittarius. I'm going to reshuffle. Just because I can. Because it was starting to look a lot like The last people's. Well, shit. Still the same. Everybody going through it. You know, I'm going to keep going for you. Everybody going through it. Sheesh. Capricorn. The number one thing that Spirit knows that you do is your ass be impatient. And what you need right now is patience. If you got to sit on your prayer cloth and just let the Holy Spirit come down into your crown, divine timing is at hand. It will require having faith while you are shown the way. You may feel tired and out of balance, but the universe is forcing you to rest and recover. Money may be slow in coming in, or you might be unsatisfied with your finances, but either way, you're going to have to sit still for a minute. And what do you want to do most? Control every damn thing. I don't want to. Why? They like, B, you having a loss right now. It's okay. When you have some financial turmoil, it could be from a job loss. It could be from losing money. It could be from being robbed or something like that. They're literally like, they know you are trying to do the best you can to make ends meet. Spirit is going to be there for you to help stabilize it out. Gold bar money, not just, oh, I got a little something. They're trying to bring you into the future financial promises. Future. Like, for real, for real. They're trying to bring you to that real money. Something about this whole process, though, got you in your feelings. Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? You in your feelings, so they like, don't be emotionally spending. Don't go on no credit card spree because you feeling some kind of way. They literally like, they're trying to bring you to stability, right? But you got gifts and talents, and it feels like, how can I say this? How can I say this? I want to say, instead of trying to manipulate other people, use your talents to get ahead. So instead of trying to blame somebody else or project onto somebody else or talk about how, well, my man's supposed to be paying half the bills and he ain't paying half the bills or whatever, they like, use your talents to help everything come through for you. Like, that's what this is about. You using your talents, not blaming somebody else. They like, it's okay to reconsider decisions that you feel like you have made, because why? The people who are around you shape you the most. The people you spend the most time with shape you. So if you're over here like, oh, my man ain't pay his part, or oh, so-and-so ain't doing whatever, you got to look at why you're around them, because there's something better. If somebody's not pulling their weight, how long do you sacrifice just so you can have the ability to complain about them? No, ma'am. No, sir. Stop complaining. No more complaints. This is action time. Why? Spirit is going to give you a helping hand, honey. You will be able to manifest money. You will be able to reach your goals. You will have help getting through these changes and through this turmoil. You're not going to go it alone. That's why they're over here asking you, can you be a little bit patient? Just a little bit more patient? They like, we know you ambitious by nature. We know you want to hustle by nature as well. But it's almost like, give a minute for everything to come through before you jump out into a crazy hustle. Get yourself grounded first. Get grounded first. They say you might have to talk to somebody. You might have to get an investor. Learn about investment. Learn about taking risks. This is the card of being self-made, right? Which means you need to go find out the information that you need to know. Go do some research. Get some exposure. Like, they're like, if you know Sir or Madam Google, you got it all at your fingertips. Because you can Google whatever it is you need to know that's going to help you get to your next level. Okay, Spirit, what does Capricorn need to let go of? What's Capricorn need to let go of? Whoa. This is what I said early on. Don't get mad and try to manipulate somebody else or control somebody else. They like, use your skills and talents. So let go of trying to control people. Be in the magic of what you could do. Because you know you can manifest stuff. You can open doors. They like, stop obsessing. When you stop obsessing, things are going to work out. plotting, scheming. It's like, don't be in your shadow side, in those lower vibrations. Come into the higher vibe of Capricorn. Like, don't be scheming and plotting and manipulating and trying to figure, oh, I'm trying to figure this, I'm trying to figure that. They like, man, you better go outside and get some fresh air and come back and do it again. Bye, Capricorn. That was heavy. Capricorn, y'all damn near giving me a headache. Sheesh. Capricorn. Bye, Capricorn. I ain't even gonna put y'all cards back in there. For up next, Aquarius. Show me the money for Aquarius. Clear, clear, clear. Next 3 weeks, show us the money for Aquarius. Clear, clear, clear. Show us the money for Aquarius. Show us the money for Aquarius. Show us the money for Aquarius. Uh-oh. This first one popped out. They like, mind your business. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. What is everybody's? I missed the memo where all this fear is coming from. I'm gonna have to do a video. Yo. Cause I'm like, what happened? Why is that? I know the separation happened. Spirit saying work hard in silence. You know what to do. They like, you gotta let go of these fears. Like, you gotta, like, whatever's scaring you, Aquarius, you gotta let it go. They also know you're feeling unfulfilled. It says, explore your wants and your needs and consider a change. If you're unhappy with your income, but too scared to make any changes, it's almost like that fear is what's going to cause more and more unexpected loss. Instead of you having a windfall, you could actually manifest a loss. So they're like, be really, really careful. They're like, approach this in a scientific way. They like, you know, Aquarius is a very heady sign. So they're like, put this into a scientific perspective and get some action steps so that you can build whatever business that you feel like you want. I'm going to clarify this business card. Spirit, show us what else Aquarius could be doing for business. Oh, a platform. Customer service. You deserve it. Okay, again, humanitarian, people. Customer service, any kind of service and any kind of platform. Is your platform working for you? What do you bring into the platform? That's why they're asking you to handle this in a scientific way. Because getting in alignment and in touch with this, windfall is coming. It says you deserve it. Look at this. Money, money, money. You deserve it. Be a good customer service, networking. They like, use your people skills. That's what it's about, Aquarius. Use your people skills and use your connection with the divine. Call in spirit, call in God, call in your angels, ask for help. And then promote whatever it is that you have. Whatever your platform is, they like, you should be promoting your platform, whatever that is. That's how you're going to get ahead in the next 3 weeks, Aquarius. Let's see what else for Aquarius. Show us Aquarius money the next 3 weeks. What else for Aquarius? Aquarius, your cup is going to be running. Oh, if you follow these instructions, your cup is going to be running over. Take care of business. Now is not the time to lay around. Extra money, mature investments, celebration, celebrating you, finishing your work, not BSing. Get it done so then you can celebrate. Then you can pop bottles and pass cups and shit like that. But you got to do the work first. Spirit, what does Aquarius need to let go of? What does Aquarius need to let go of? Aquarius. Surrender to your soul's path. Get into it. Get into it. And when there's a certain amount, when you surrender and spirit got you, it says your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power and let others come to you. Let others come to you by being on your platform, showing yourself, connecting with spirit, letting spirit lead the way for you. Because they're trying to get you to this feeling of being fulfilled. And a lot of times it's hard to be fulfilled without this connection, spirit connection. Get into it. Get into it. Okay, Aquarius. Bye. Have fun too. Like, your joy is contagious. So have fun. Joy brings you money as well. Bye, Aquarius. You deserve it. Slayed for it, paid for it. Bye, Aquarius. Okay. Bye. Bye, Aquarius. Last but not least, the little bitty fishies. Let's clear Aquarius. Clear Aquarius. Okay, Spirit. For these next 3 weeks, show us this money. For the next 3 weeks, show us this money for Pisces. Show us this money for Pisces. Spirit, show us this money for Pisces. Show us this money for Pisces. Oh, whatever that is. Ooh. Okay. Well, we know y'all are the most spiritual sign of the zodiac, so we'll just put that right up there. Staying connected to spirits. Okay. It's coming, Pisces, that recognition. What was this first one? What I said, look at this. Boom. Winning right at the end of the Pisces season. Now, here we go. Spirit is like, first of all, keep your eye on the prize, because you know somebody always want to come up with their little beady eyes looking at what you got, trying to figure it out. It says, be prudent. Things are not what they seem. Careful who you talk to regarding money or business matters, and don't make any type of financial commitments right now. So they like, be free with it. Because why? They don't want you settling. Don't settle for nothing. Are you getting paid what you worth? You might have to get, what is it? Last year's prices. Get them going and get New Year's prices. Because there's a lot of different things that you're looking at doing right now. So you can be okay being in your explorer phase right now. They literally are like, as you offer to God, Spirit, Gaia, whatever you call it, as you offer and as you do charity work, you definitely are going to get some luck from that. Luck is currently on your side, but they like, you got to plan for it. You got to plan to receive it. And you got to say yes to the things that you think you can't do. Because Pisces Spirit says your luck's going to change for the better. Like some kind of lucky break, some kind of financial breakthrough. Whatever you do now will be prosperous. And I think you'll see that message across the board from the other readers, that this really is a good time for Pisces. You might be like, Pisces weird, mine ain't turned around yet. I would say just be patient and know that it is turning around, and also have some irons in the fire. Look at that. Look at that. I think Pisces, you might have just got the best cards of the whole damn day. Treasure and the gold. Worry-free finances, money in reserve. Woohoo! You about to have excess, Pisces. Gold bar, that long time security, that's satisfying money. Do you know the way to San Jose? La 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 la. Okay. Gold bar money. Okay. If anything, Spirit, what does Pisces need to let go of? In order to walk into this receiving, what do Pisces need to let go of? Okay. You like, I can't remember who it was. Stop obsessing. I think it was Capricorn. Stop obsessing. Replenishing your energy. I'm gonna give you a little bit more, Pisces. Why? Because you're at the bottom of the deck. So not the bottom of the deck, the bottom of the sign. So I know that means you probably waited all this time. Consistency. This is what they're talking about when they say take a relaxing take a relaxing break. Earth, wind, water, and fire are the basic elements of life, and also a pretty hot singing group. How are they showing up in your business? Pisces, you know you connected to the universe and the world, all that energy. So you really need to get into yourself. Get into yourself, replenish yourself, and that's how you bring all this stuff through. And then after you replenish, then do a promo, do a deal, do an advertisement, do a freebie, hype something up. Expansion. Pisces, you got this. Go hard. Go hard or go home. Okay, you guys. If anybody wants to book a private exclusive reading, book it on terrybill.com on the schedule here tab. It will take you to where all the services are listed. And you will be good to go, hunties. I will see you soon. And have a good next 3 weeks.